Okay, we're back. And we're gonna go into Zot. Let's open up by killing this moth and then these constrictors. T-mons, tentacle monsters. Can just javelin this to death. Let's head right down. Let's fight this by itself. Well, he can't see invisible. So let's go on down here. Take it out before it slows me. Nice. Get strength. Got the final level. Rest up and go back down. We're gonna magic map here. This is looking like a floor that probably doesn't have a close by. Oh, no, I lied, it's right there. Just kind of had instinct that I wouldn't be able to find the staircase very easily. But it's right there after all. Let's see if we can javelin this thing to death. The one problem with Invis is that I can't swap onto my I can't swap onto my blowgun while I'm currently invisible. If I do, well, I can do it, but if I do, unfortunately, I eat a bunch of contamination. No. Jeez, this is just mean. I mean, it's actually not that bad. It's just giants, but still, Zot ambushes are not a great amount of fun. Well, this is the staircase we'll be going for, and I think I'm gonna actually fight this out. Well, enslavement isn't really doing its job. I guess I'll fear and get the moth away. I'll use a summoning. And I'll use invisibility. Okay, we just took max damage on something. Well, we took a lot of damage on something, I should say. Wands of, excuse me, tomahawks of dispersal. will do the job for me here. I don't mind if he throws fire at me, I've got tons of resistance. What gets me is if he hits me with the sword. Well, let's go back down. I'm happy to kill this thing with might. Nice. Couple of hits, and he goes down. We really kind of have to take another staircase. This is silly. Not a hatch, though. Okay, this is fine. I don't know if I want to know what these pressure plates do. Oh, is that all that is? Okay. Maybe if I exclude that off, I can just... Oh, nice, a might potion. Maybe I can just dig through here. And haste. Wow. Okay, pretty cool. We're all the way down on Zot 5. Throwing's maxed out. Good to see. I don't know about all that. I think we'll wait a turn or two. 100. Things are starting to wander around the level a bit. Of course, the loud lightning from this thing is not helping me keep quiet over here. Exclude that off. Let's clear the rest of the floor first. I'll go invisible, since all we're fighting here is pack of draconians. Rest of the contamination off. I'll try to. Okay, steel. Nice. I'd rather not be slow. We don't have cancellation to get this off, so we would have to haste And that would just bring me to neutral. Okay, we're a little bit hurt. Why don't we go ahead and use Might? Nice. Get these guys down here. We would rather not be fighting two of these at the same time. It's okay, I can use needles at any moment to probably successfully confuse them off. Let's see if we can kill this with steel. Got him. Even blocked the Orb of Destruction. Seems like this is going well enough. As you can see, throwing javelins with 27 throwing is really good. Let's not fight the Cursed Toe just yet. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, if I had any single piece of advice for winning just about any Berserker, train throwing. It's good. It quickly becomes better than berserking with a melee weapon could ever be. I'm going to use Might because I have a lot of it. And I'm going to use Penetration to try to get both of these guys. See, that's why I used Might, because I had a feeling I would get slowed. I'm slowed, but I'm going to try to use Silver Javelins to kill this thing anyway. Actually, I'm going to take a step. Okay, we're not slow anymore. Might as well milk this Might for all it's worth. "44 javelins of penetration. That's a personal record, I think. Oh boy, we're gonna haste for this. That's 3 orbs of fire. We're gonna Might. We're gonna penetrate through all these dudes. We're gonna use silver, I guess. Eating a lot of mutation here. Wow, this just doesn't want to work. I used a Brother in Arms because it's just not working out for me. Get another one. Take a step. out of silver javelins. How did I throw all 20-some of those silver javelins and not get this? This is getting kind of dumb. There were a lot of these guys, I guess, but still. Just one left. So that was nasty. We ate a lot of mutations, but none of them were terribly bad. I wonder how many orbs in a row we fought. Quite a few. But if anything, that demonstrates how incredible throwing is. Okay. Let's get that orb run. Recharge digging beforehand, so we have plenty of charges. Have one recharge left. We'll save it for something. Then we have boxes of beasts. We have sacks of spiders. We have tons and tons of needles, which we can use to disable a panlord immediately. In fact, let's put the blowgun in our hands. Okay. So my will is immediately tested. Make some T-mons. Should have checked on this guy. He's a warrior panlord. Paralyzed. Now I don't know for how long, so I'm gonna take him out. So that worked out. Let's see if we can make it to that staircase to the right there, closest one, which is the one that we came from. Up we go. Okay, the game spawns a panlord right next to me again. Not great. High EV, low AC, not great. He gets paralyzed. I'm going to kill him again. Let's penetrate. And we take him, get the needles, move on out of here. Let's try not to get a panlord every single floor, because that has happened so far. Okay, cool. One floor without a panlord. Okay, we'll just walk away from that ice fiend. Wow, we have not managed to get out of Zot without 3 panlords. This one's like a super warrior, 60 damage. We've got to fight it. So we're going to fog, we're going to haste, we're going to might, we're going to agility. And you know what? This is the last time that summoning is going to be useful, so we'll use summoning as well. What's his defense like? Oh, it's good. Nice, the T-mon's tentacle to constrict made him have a really bad EV. Alright, so that was 3 Panlords. No mas, por favor. Okay, he's confused. We managed to make it all the way through depths without any kind of problems, so that's cool. Maybe we're done. Maybe this will be home free. Can I be so lucky? Okay, it wants me to take this staircase up. I'm assuming it's more efficient. I'll confuse this guy. Plenty of needles left. No need to be stingy now. We got the confusion on the Hellion. Let's kill him just to be sure. Boom, staircase up. So that was cool. The game tried pretty hard to kill us, but maybe not as hard as it could have. Those Panlords were all rather physical. They weren't Glaciate Panlords. They weren't Firestorm Panlords. Glaciate Panlord would have been really, really bad for us because we had no Arc Hold. That's actually something that I wasn't aware of. I thought I had RC+, but I guess that in switching around these items, I neglected to keep my RC+. Thankfully, that didn't come back to haunt me, and we did have quite a lot of hit points in combination with the Hat of the Bear Spirit giving us the hit points from mana. So, you know, whatever, it worked out. Got the win. That brings us to, I believe, 4 in this new streak. Yeah. So we're halfway to matching the previous streak. Centaur Berserker next. Probably one of the best combos in the game. After that, some other Berserker. Just a series of Berserkers. So you can see how different races fare doing it. So yeah. That's pretty much it. That was Octopode Berserker, which is, I think, an exciting combination that is not the best thing that you could play if you wanted to play a Berserker. One of the worst possible Berserkers. The only worst Berserker I can think of would be like maybe a Mummy Berserker. Definitely a Mummy Berserker. But on the other hand, the Mummy Berserker has a better mid-game. On floor 1, worst Berserker is Mummy. On floor Zot 5, probably Octopode Berserker is the worst. But hey, that's just my opinion. If you disagree, that's cool. In fact, I'd like to hear about it, because I enjoy theory crafting about this game. But yeah, next time Centaur, another Berserker, and we'll see how that goes. Until then, I'm signing out.